Man, where are you? Do you know who the fuck that is out in the garden?
Tucker, I don't know who the fuck that is now. Get him out of the fucking front. We'll always make no show of my fucking front.
Well, he said he fucking knew you anyway. He's fucking lashing out with help us, so I just told him to come in out of the rain for a few minutes.
Better get the fucking him off of my fucking couch. Who the fuck he is? I don't even fucking know him. I'll kill you fucking Tucker now.
Well, he said he fucking knew you, man. He knew Nana and Grandad. He said he used to work with Dad and everything. But he's fucking sulking, can help us.
Tucker, well, I don't fucking know him. He looks like he's homeless and I can fucking smell him from here. So get the fucking out of my house.
Man, I'd have to go down and get my fags, and when I come back in, he's have to go into your fucking bed. For fuck's sake.
Well, I fucking tell you, get him out of my fucking parlour now, Tucker. Give me fuck's sake, I'll have to throw out the mattress and everything. Get him fucking out. I don't know who he fucking is. Call the guards or something.
Book of Arteta 9:22. And Victor Gyökeres did arrive with power and promise. His boots anointed with goals, his runs full of menace. But Mikel spake unto him, saying, Hold thy position, track back, trust the process. And Victor's shots grew hesitant, his touches grew few, for he was asked to defend wingers he never knew. The crowd cried out, Release him! But it was not so, for the system was righteous, though the striker was low. Verily, the XG was pleasing in the manager's sight, but the goals departed into the cold London night. And thus it was written, a striker may flourish elsewhere, but at Arsenal he must suffer first.
The Sermon of Matty, people. The Sermon of Matty. And before we even go on any further,
Can't believe it. All sorts of research I'm doing. Looking at all sorts of analytics. All sorts of people that are watching and praying, but they're not subscribed. What are you doing here?
you know, like that. But where's my manners? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right. Yeah, we're going to get into a quick little roll call. I don't know if my brother's still going. Probably is. When I looked in, it was over 100 again. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. I ain't even Muslim, but I just like certain words. You know what I'm saying? Long may it continue for my broski. Amazing stuff. Let's see if we can get like that over here at any point, at any time. That would be lovely. Big up Kwaja. The second channel is pinned as usual. Good morning to you. Good up. Well, where I am technically is 3 minutes until the afternoon, so we're still dead there. In the morning. You see, big up to you, Kwaja, though, man. Mr. Pads in the building. Gang, what you telling me, bro? Salute views. Hope you're well today, man. How we doing? Smash the likes and subscribe. Absolutely all of that. Big up to Sati. I don't know if you're going to be in here today, but I got your back. You thought I weren't going to win it, but I did. Yeah, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. Big up Vigilante as well. And AJ. AJ messaged me. Got a few procedures and that happening, so may not be around. But we hope to see him a little bit later if we can. But if not, you know, we send out nothing but best wishes, love. You know what I'm saying? The same for Claire Bear. Sent me a big old message yesterday, and I appreciate her. Do you know what I'm saying? And she can do that anytime she wants. You know, like that. I ain't even got the back like wanker out today, so if it's a bit dark, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're too close to Christmas. I've been sitting here alone like the Christmas Grinch. Do you know what I'm saying? Where's my family? They're here, they're there, they're everywhere. They're at other people's houses. They're having sleepovers. It's the 23rd of December. Maybe I get called the Grinch, like that. But why is it Christmas is only mattering to me? I don't know. We will see, innit? You might like Christmas, you might not, but it's Christmas time. As BBK said to me yesterday, happy holidays. That's what he says. All right, I hear it. It's not for everyone, but it's still the end of the year and we're grateful to be here. So big up your shoes and socks. Kwaja, salute. Wahaha. How you doing today, my friend? How'd you feel, man? Have I spoke to you since the Aston Villa game? Probably. My memory's all over the place, man. But I don't know, man. I was hoping you, man, you get me? A little draw. That would have been good for us. I'm looking at Aston Villa and I put the title in my other live, innit? Are they contenders, bro? We've taken the piss out Unai Emery, the way he speaks, and don't get it twisted, it's bare joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put on Unai Emery just to go to sleep to. It's bare joke. But still, you didn't respect him as a manager, did you? And now look what he's doing with next to, I wouldn't say next to nothing. It's not like he ain't been backed, but they had PSR problems. They had to sell Duran. Like, we know what's going on. But Unai Emery just beat Arsenal, just beat Man United. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear they're on like a 10-game unbeaten run right now. That's what I'm asking for Arsenal. But then we hear about, oh no, but it's 18 games. You want to include draws and stuff. All right, cool, whatever. But we need much more of that. That's the type of form that's going to win you the championship, isn't it? Or the Premier League, whatever you want to call it. Good form. That's what's going to keep people like me confident. Like, yeah, we are going to win that game. Because have you seen how we're playing football? Can I say that now? No, I can't. Big up to you, Wahaha, man. Obviously, Man United, that's my rivals, innit? Tottenham's the noisy neighbour. Chelsea, like, obviously, they're a London club, but they were a little bit tin pot before Roman. Let's just be honest. They were thereabouts, but they didn't really do nothing. And then Roman changed, like, the best manager or the best owner in football, and then probably Man City's. Or any of the, I won't say any of the, like, Arabs, or because, you know what I'm saying, look at Newcastle, but most of the time when you get, like, money from the East or whatever, that's their attitude, because if it represents them, it's got to do well. But with, like, more of the American Donnies that come in, they're just coming in strictly for the business. Like, it's strictly business. But when like the Arabs or anyone come in, it's like, we're coming in to own, it's ours now. And if it's ours, it's gonna, yeah. That's why I said, even if Pep doesn't win anything this season, which I don't think is gonna happen, by the way, but if he doesn't and they do get rid of Pep, Man City's always going to be there. They're an institution now. That's not because of any manager. That's because of their owners. And what are our owners doing? You go to their office, out for lunch. You know what I'm saying? What are they doing? He shows up at every game, but are you actually watching the football, Josh? You know what I'm saying? Huh? Now, what are we doing here? So, for me, that's why Man City's always there, going to be there or thereabouts right now, because of their owners. Yeah? Whoever they get in next, whether that's a Maresca or anyone, a big name, if they don't start delivering, you're out of here. That's how it works. Unless you're Arsenal. Then we got to adopt. Then we got to sign papers. Then we got to get a postcard every month to see how Arsenal's doing. Like kids with flies around their mouth and all sorts of stuff going on. Like Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's all crazy. All types of empathy, all types of enabling. You know what I'm saying? But big up to Wahaha. Let me get through this, man. How are we doing today, you legends? Please smash the like, though. And I am happy to say that we have broken the 2,340, but we need 7 more for 2,350. It seems little, but to me, it's a lot. Yeah, this is hard work. This is Michael Douglas falling down. This is getting it out the mud. This is no help from the boys club. This is all of that. And it's because of you legends, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so please, let's keep that going. Mr. Pad said, views, would you rather play Gyökeres up front tonight or Jesus Moreno? That's a very good question, Mr. Pads. I thought, obviously, it's the Arsenal Crystal Palace, a look ahead. It's a quarter-final of a Carabao Cup. Now, the reason why I put in the chat today, will there be rotation tonight? 62% have said no, which is this is what I want to talk about, and 38% said yes. The reason why I asked that, guys, is because that, for me, shows me if you're taking it serious or not. Because against Everton, even with certain players, that was a doubt. Even when we knew there was going to be, you know, majority low block, even when we knew they had players at AFCON, we still turned up. We only made 2 substitutions. It was basically the strongest team that we could field. When for me, I'm not saying, when I say rotation, like, you don't think that I want to just lose the game. We're talking about players that were doing things for us last season, that they should be good enough to step in for a game, even if it is away at Everton. Are we saying Miles Lewis-Skelly is not good enough for that? Are we saying Ethan Nwaneri is not good enough for that? Eze, Madueke, are they not good enough for that? Because if we're saying that, then why are they here? And that's my point when we're going back to Arteta. I don't know who is going to play up front tonight. That's my honest answer, Mr. Pad. And that's why I'm pissed off. That's, well, not like, do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, state secrets. Shh, it's so quiet. You know what I'm saying? State secrets. Like, I'm going to go into Sky Sports Spews in a bit. Maybe I'll bring up a line builder. Maybe we can try and guess the team. If I'm right about Kwaja, he's already going to put his team in there anyway. You know what I mean? Big up. Let me try and get through some of these chats. But we are going to get into it, my bro. That's the problem, though, Mr. Pads. For me personally, I play Gyökeres. He's just got a penalty goal. Like, you took him off before there was... Always, man. And if you're taking the Carabao Cup, we need to take that hella seriously. It's the first thing we can win. It turns our players into winners. It gives us more belief. And I've been saying that since last year. Don't let anyone fool you, bruv. If you've been a viewer, if you've been around, then you know what time it is. Now I'm hearing a lot of channels saying what I'm saying, almost like it's word for word, but it's all good. I just want the message to get out of here, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Man's been saying this for a minute. Old chin strap Billy over here. Huh? When I saying how important the Carabao Cup was last year. Oh, but it don't matter, views. It don't matter, views. We want the big cups. We want to go from nothing to everything. Like, huh? I told you that last year. And now I'm hearing all the big channels talking about how important the Carabao Cup is. I was telling you last year. How about that? Yeah? I was telling you last year how important that cup was. And now we're hearing it just getting spread around like it's new news. It's not new. It's not new. Big up Storm, my brother. Big up views. My familia in the chat. Hit the likes. Share the live as well. I can't believe I never asked for that. And to everyone that does do that for me, you are the real legends, innit? That's how we're going to build community. I've been on for 15 minutes near enough. There's 11 people in the building. I don't know if Change Your Mouse is still going. I don't like having to make you lot choose, but you know what time I go live most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make your choice, don't you? What did I tell you? Look, here we go. I don't know why we've got a combined though. I want to know about our team, though, bro. Maybe give me our team. Combined, it doesn't really help me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we try and do this look ahead. It's meant to be like a preview, but we ain't got no news. All we can do is guess. That's why combined, I don't need a combined 11. I need to know what our team's gonna be, because I don't know. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know what it's gonna be. And that's why I put the poll in there, because sorry, I still got a couple of cold symptoms. That's why I put the poll in there, because for me, it's going to tell me if he's serious or not about the cup. And AJ's been saying it for time. He always bins the cup. This is the Carabao. How many games in the FA Cup have we won since he's actually won the cup? It's like 3 or 4 in half a decade. That is terrible, guys. Obviously, big up for the combined, but like I said, bro, I need to know what our team's going to be. You know what I mean? Forget Palace. I've got enough trouble working out what our team's going to be. You know what I mean? Maybe put in what you think our team's going to be, and I'll tell you what I think, my bro. Big up to Storm as well. Dappin's going brown. Quaj is bigging you up as well. Dappins, we love to see that. Mr. Pads, Wahaha legends. Yeah, the truth has been exposed according to the Messiah of mediocrity. Who, Arteta? Let me know what you mean by that, bro, because I had Shane on in the background, but yeah, there was already forget the catch up. There was domestics in Views' house. Do you know what I'm saying today? So I wasn't tapped into a lot of YouTube, but I did have Shane on in the background, as always. My brother. Do you know what I'm saying? So let me know what you mean by that, my G, and we can talk about it. Right, this is my 11. Right, this is what I'm talking about, bro. So let's go through it. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Hincapi, MLS, Norgard, Rice, Madueke, Eze, Martinelli, and Gyökeres. Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, look, when is Rice going to get a rest? But at the same time, if we're taking the cup seriously, then can we afford to rest him? That's the position that you put us in. You've mashed up our midfield to the point where if Rice don't play now, we've got nothing like the midfield that we're used to having. We haven't got that engine in the middle working. I wouldn't mind Norgard getting a start. Even at centre-back. I swear to God. Because Hincapié, he's played a lot of minutes. He's done a lot of travelling since he got here as well. Internationally and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always things that you can do. But I don't mind this. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like I said, I need to see certain players getting a rest. But when are they going to get a rest, bro? And it's a hard one. It's a rock on a hard place. Because if you want us to win this Carabao, we need to take it seriously. Crystal Palace are no mugs. They're the FA Cup holders. We just about beat them in the league by Eze, 1-0. So we can't, like, but if he goes there and there's a million changes, you know that he's not taking it seriously and you're taking the piss, bro. We know that is Arteta's back on his bullshit. Like, nothing's ever changed. He always says things are going to change, but then you got to watch the actions. That's what I always say. Watch what they do and not what they say. Because everyone can chat, oh, yeah, I'll do this for you, mate. What do you actually do? Nothing. Actions speak louder than words. So he says, I'm going to change my system for Gyökeres. He says minute management. He says all these competent things. And then what do you actually do? Nothing that's competent. Players are coming on. They haven't touched the ball all week. They're still injured. They weren't involved in the last training session. It's literally a walking contradiction. Everything he says, what he does contradicts it. Talking about making second ain't good enough, feel the pain, all of that stuff, and then you go out and your whole team is just holding on for draws and 1-0 wins. Huh? It's not lining up, big man. I don't understand what you're trying. What message are you trying to put across? You're saying all of this, but your actions are like a slow puncture, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're saying all of this, but the actions are not showing me that you're brave. They're showing me that you're a shook one, bro. That's what they're showing me. You know what I mean? Are we gonna a little bit of a tangent, but are we gonna see bravery today? It's the quarterfinal of the cup. We got to the semi last year. We should have won the damn thing. I'm happy Newcastle and Man City are playing each other. One of those need to get all the way out of it. Playing Chelsea in a 2-leg. I'm not saying we're gonna win it, but I've got a better feeling about that than playing Newcastle in a 2-leg or a Man City in a 2-leg. So bring it on. Do you know what I'm saying? But we have to beat Palace. Too many mans that we got Chelsea in the semis. We ain't even got there yet. Just like you were saying, 4-5s against Wolves and we couldn't even score a goal. That's what I'm talking about. Every time I try and get a bit happy, the team shows me why I shouldn't. Big up to you, Quaj. Men like views. Big up Hyper. Where on earth have you been, my bro? Where on earth have you been, Hyper? Please tell me, man. Merry Christmas. I hope you've been well. Nothing but love. But where on earth has Hyper been for all this time? Men like views. Big up to you, my bro. Come on. Let me know, though, guys, because it's still 2025. It's still Oprah season, but we're getting into 2026. And then it's going to be like Return of the Mac. You know what I'm saying? It's like villain arc. So, yeah. Let me know what's going on. AFC always. Villa, 10 wins in a row. That's what I was just talking about, bro. That's what I was just talking about. And don't get it twisted. It's not like Villa was like unattainable or nothing, because Man United put glove, they were touching them. Obviously, Morgan Rogers. How long? I was telling you last season, just go and get him for me. Like, no one wants to listen. Not a problem. Not a problem. But listen, Man United were still in the game. Aston Villa has still got that little bit of a bozo in them, but you have to take them seriously now. As Shane was saying on his show, everyone's in the league until you're mathematically not. You can't win it, but you can definitely lose it. 10 wins in a row for Aston Villa. We're one of their scalps. Man United is one of their scalps. We took the piss out of Emery because we didn't like how he sounded. And when I listened to this absolute clown, this psychopath of a manager that we got now, I don't understand half the things he's talking about, bro. Same. So where's the difference? Big at AFC always though, my bro. Good to see you back in here, bro. Just like Hyper. God knows where everyone's been. How many are we from? 7, my guy. 7, man. Big up to you, my bro. Prediction 3-1. Arsenal, in my opinion, views. Okay. You are confident, bro. I don't know, man. I've just not had confidence for a while. I know we've just gotten through. We just beaten Wolves and we just beaten Everton after a little bit of a slump, but I'm still seeing the slump in terms of the performances, bro. I'm not seeing nothing to say, let me pump out my chest. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Yeah? Yeah? Give me something to believe in, bro. Because when I see these cantons of the world and all these people with their rubbish and their excuses, bro, it's like, you man ain't serious. This is what I think.
We're looking for a woman connected to a string of porch thefts this week, and they released this composite sketch to the public. Yeah, this is the
See, this would be that type of sketch they do. This would be, Harry Sarife, this is my scouted video. We saw a suspect trying to talk down Mikel Arteta. You know what I'm saying? And look at my Donny. You can't even keep a straight face. Like, who does a picture like that? Suspect caught. Look at look at this is these man trying to convince us about Arteta. Man can't even keep a straight face.
Police in Greene County were looking for a woman connected to a string of porch thefts this week, and they released this composite sketch to the public. Yeah, this is the drawing investigators put out. They said she might be wearing a hoodie.
She might be wearing a hoodie, like, with that hair. I'm not sure. That's these man. You know, it's so simple. That's these man, Money Penny. It's all these idiots. That's these man trying to convince you that Arteta's an artist, and then they're showing you a stick picture like that. These man can't even keep it straight. I don't know how they sleep at night. I was saying to Shane, yeah, at this time, yeah, whenever they feel like they need to go toilet, they got to rush to the toilet, but I don't even think they get there in time. I think they got to wear nappies, like the poo just falls out of their bum at this point. I know it's a bit crass. I'm sorry. There might be ladies in the building. I'm sorry. At this point, they don't even feel like, oh, I need to go toilet. Let me go and sit down and push it out. There's nothing to push out. These men have been pumped so much, bro. It just falls out now, bro. How do you sleep at night? You're just out here chatting was, just lies. Just barefaced lies like the manager. It's crazy work. Let's get your predictions in for tonight. I don't know. 2-1. That's what I'm going to say when I'm not confident, when I don't know. This ain't going to be an easy game tonight. Watch out for the lethal reaction afterwards, though. I don't know if I can do a watch along, bro. I'm telling you that. It's like watching paint dry. It's so boring. Big up to Kwame, Crystal Palace. They can't be underestimated. They cannot be. Absolutely. Gunarican, my bro. How you doing, man? Hope you're well today, bro. Make sure you're subbing to Gunarican. Make sure you're showing him some love. I don't know where Vidge or AJ is. Maybe Shane Jamouse is still going. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so Quaja, any of the other mods, let's start getting this G&A up. Let's get Gunarican's link in there and everyone else. There you go. There you go. My bad, bro. My bad. Quaja's already on it. There you go. Big up, man. Kwame, you're saying 2-1 tonight. It will be a boring game. I believe so. I believe so. Like, every one of our games are boring, except for little spits and spurts. That's kind of been getting us through so far. Like I said, maybe there is a football god. Maybe I need to start believing in the football gods, because I can't tell you how we're still top. Not by playing scintillating football. Let me tell you that. It's like we're boring the league to death. That's what it feels like. Do you know what I'm saying? We're boring you to death, bro. These man, I can't take it. No, I can't take it. These men are bored to death. That's what we're gonna play it side to side, like we're hypnotizing, you know, like a metronome. We'll just go side to side, and before you know it, you're in the sunken place. And Arsenal's got a goal, and now all of a sudden they're trying to smother 1-0 like we're winning 4-1. Like it's mad. It's mad. But big up to you legends, please. Like I said, share it. We've been on for nearly half an hour. You know, the most we've had is 20. Please share it out. It does mean a lot. We're trying to get some new faces in the community. But big up the legends that have been here from day dot though. You get me? Big up, man. Storm's bigging up Kwame, Guna, Hyper, AFC, everyone getting dappings. We love that. Kwame, big up Kwame every time. Love that from Kwaja. Views, I have the sneaky feeling that we will start Jesus and that Arteta will motivate that decision because he got 5 goals against them last season. Yeah, literally, you might be right, bro. Like that's what I'm trying to say. We just don't know. It's just a guessing game. It's like fucking, you know, guess who? Is it that game? Guess who? Like man's got glasses and a hat, kind of like me, fake beard, and you know what I mean? Like, guess who, bruv? Who is it? We have to guess the team, guess what he's gonna do. One thing I do know is every time that there's pressure, though, every time that it's a game that it's pressure. We need to win it. His factory settings, Bridges, not trying to go forward fast. Everything's lethargic, and we're gonna bore you to death. But you might be right. Jesus might start, but then for me, bro, if he does start, it's like, are you taking this seriously? Now, I'm not saying that Moreno's like some sick striker or anything like that. But if you started him up front today instead of Gyökeres, as much as I wouldn't want to see it, for me, it would be like maybe you're trying to take it somewhat serious. It depends on the rest of the team, though. And it's all guesswork. It's all guesswork because we just don't know, do we? And that's the problem with this manager. Just come out and let us know what's going on. But he can't, because then it's going to hot up all of the bullshit that he does. Like flogging the players through the ground, you know, just playing them while they're injured, playing them while they haven't trained. Do you know what I mean? So, sorry, my excuses. Enrique is the one to lead us to honours, bro. Anyone, bro. Honestly, just anyone bad. Not anyone with an asterisk, not any upcoming prospect. No. Anyone bad. And you know what I mean? Real bad, man. Just come in and deal with this. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to AFC always. Saying Storm, big up. And Khalid's in the building. Yo, big up views and chat. Hope you're good, bro. Smash the likes. It don't cost anything. Listen to my man. Listen to Khalid. It don't. Just like a subscription, just like a share. That is all free. That is what you should be doing at a bare minimum. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to the community, man. Big up everybody. Big up to you, my bro. We appreciate you. And to be fair, you do kind of come in a lot, innit? So I told you, we're still in our Oprah season, but it's going to get mad in the new year. It's going to get mad. People are going to get upset. Oh, where's the wrench? But have you pressed the bell, though? Do you know what I mean? But are you here most of the... I'm not saying every time, but are you here? But are you trying to build this Views on Sport community that we're trying to do from the ground up? You know what I'm saying? But with great power comes great responsibility. Khalid, you get me? Welcome to the wrenches, but yeah, you're gonna need to press that bell notification now. Yeah, I always call Arteta the Messiah of mediocrity, the cult leader of delusional fans. Fair play, and thank you for letting me know, my bro. Yeah, I mean, I thought that's what you meant, but I just had to be sure. The Messiah of mediocrity. I don't think we can do anything better than that. Do you know what I mean? You know, Arteta of Nazareth. Because these fans act like Jesus has returned. They act like they've all just been adopted, you know, like sponsor an animal, sponsor a child. I don't know what's going on. All types of empathy, all types of crushes. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I feel like I'm free. You know, like I said, I hate this guy. I hate him. I'm free. I feel like a weight's off. I hate him. But I want Arsenal to win. So if it's you, hurry up. That's all I'm saying. Hurry up. Because with Arsenal, it's always the same shit. They said to be excited. Martin Tap, my brother. Probably the only Martin that ain't a dick. Martin Tap, my bro. Yeah, and a viewer as well. Come on, man. Big up to you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Big up to Martin. Come on. Spirit High's in the building as well. Come on. We love that. Come on, guys. Share it out. Like I said, I don't know if Danger Mouse is still going or if we send it elsewhere. That's up to him, of course. But if that is the case, we're going to need the community. Yeah, but yeah, we're rolling with the punches. We're going to need you guys. I need you. Stop making me beg, you know. Spirit Hide, Bear Dappins, we love that. AFC, see, I believe if you want to do something, you find a way. If you don't want to do something, you find excuses. Yeah. We have to just be honest with ourselves because they told us to be excited. That was in 2019. Then they tried to regurgitate that a few years ago and we still didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? So I'm just sick and tired of it, guys. Sick and tired of it. Arteta's just trying to extend how long he gets paid all this money for. Martin Odegaard has got a passing bonus. No wonder it's side to side, back to back all the time. You know what I'm saying? Arteta isn't good enough, Kwame. I'm right there with you, bro. I don't believe in him. Prove me wrong, though. You want to stay here longer? Win. Start winning. That's it. That's it. I hate him. I do. I dislike everything about him. But you're the manager of my team, innit? So hurry up and win because you've been afforded time that other managers weren't. You've been afforded money that other managers wasn't. If anything, you know what I mean? It's showing your new employers that, boy, yeah, whoever they may be in the future, it's not looking too good, bruv, innit? What do you mean you was at Arsenal for 7 years and you won 1 trophy? That's not really a good advert to go on to a next job, is it? Not for me, personally. Man like Godfrey. Where have you? I've seen you in BBKs, man. Big up to you, my bro. Good to have you back in the building. One of my day ones, man. I need to see you, Godfrey. Big up to you, man. Hope you're well. Merry Christmas to you, my bro. And to Spirit and to everyone. AFC, Kwame, Kwaja, Storm, the legends that are in the building, man. We are on Kick and Twitch for the bots. You know what I'm saying? You can help out over there. Big up AFC always, man. Hey, we need to get some laughs or we're going to cry. We are top. You know what I mean? We are top. Are we going to be top at Christmas? Have they delivered the trophy yet? That's what I want to know. Has the trophy turned up yet? Because I ain't seen it. Have you seen it? Big up to Storm, man. We've got the South Africans in it. Where's Dio? Where you at? Huh? And we got Everest. Big Bomber Club. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're well today. Hope you're well today. Like I said, like the video, share it out. We've got 16 people in the house. I mean, like 2 bus stops put together. Do you know what I mean? 17. Come on, guys. We can do better than this. Lego Head will chop and change tonight. And that's what I mean. Is he then take... So I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place as well. There's players like Timber and Rice that I need to see have rests. I believe Saliba was rushed back as well. However, if you don't play those guys tonight, are we taking this cup seriously? Because this is the first thing that we can win. It might be the only thing that we can win. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? It's an uncomfortable conversation, but that's the truth. If he does chop and change Kwame, then is he taking it seriously? You know? Big up to Wahaha, Godfrey. We love that. Views. Is that really you in the background? Yeah. Who else is it, bro? Just ain't got my glasses on. Yeah, the chin strap's not really chin strapping. It's not really linking up and all that. It's a bit mad, but it is Penfold in the flesh, my bro. So do I, but I don't know if this Arsenal team's going to do it. If Arteta qualifies for Europe, that's going to show me about our owners. Remember, I was talking about owners at the start of the show. That's going to show me about it. Yeah, because if they keep him just for qualifying for Europe, now they're the bigger problem. Because you're letting this stuff go on. Self-harming, and you're just there watching, like, just in the corner. Like, it's mad. It's mad. Like and sub some Christmas blessings in the chat, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And it is Christmas time, everyone. Hey, everybody. The one gift that we all wanted this Xmas. So if you didn't believe, or if you need to be massaged, you need to be tickled, we got it right here, guys. And guess what? It even lightens up. Amazing stuff. Get your Christmas AFC massager now. This Christmas message was brought to you by none other than the Canadian Michael Jackson. Now, we all know what you need for Christmas, and we all know we got a great deal here that even lightens up. But we do have to say, everybody, that if it doesn't work, you can't send it back. My name is Harry Semiface, and we will see you in the new year. Get your Christmas massagers now. Arsenal's top of the league. We're top of the league. We're top of the champs. Go and get your Arsenal massager right now. Forget Tickle Me Elmo. It's Tickle Me Top Goons. Go and get it right now. But you can't send it back. You can't send it back. Storm, big up, bro. Winter is a bit iffy, but otherwise I'm okay visiting my grandma tomorrow. Big up, man. Gonna celebrate Christmas. There, hope you're doing great, man. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing great, man. Honestly, real rap. Christmas time and that. Big up to DG2. We really haven't broke like 21 today, so maybe Seamus sent everyone else elsewhere, which is perfectly fine. But like I said, now I'm gonna need you guys though. Please share it out. Please. Don't be in there giving me jip or giving me all types of stuff and you ain't shared out the live. Like, do you know what I mean? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Well, for me though, it just kind of, we might have to do a bit of a shorter version today then. Coming to the end of the chat. You know why? Because there's not been a lot of people in today. But you guys, you're my real friends, my legends. Yeah, hold on. My viewers forever. Yeah. Say less. Much love views. Big up Khalid, man. Big up Quadra as well. Jerby and Timber must be wondering what he needs to do tonight. Bro, I'd like him to have a rest. I'd like him to have a rest. But then who plays? It would have been Mosquera or Ben White. But guess what? You know, like, I ain't even got two things, you know, like the chef when they start sharpening their knives, bro. Toby Carvery time, you know, Arteta Carvery. Hamstrings. All sorts of ligaments, all types of offal, like all sorts of different foods. Arteta's just there sharpening up the knives. I'm telling you, because Mosquera could have played, no? Ben White could have played. Oh no, they're Brock. Trissard's just coming back. It's crazy work, man. Crazy, crazy work. Big up to you, my G. Big up to AFC as well. Chris Ria, RIP. Driving to heaven. Oh, man. There's always something in it, man. I find that when I'm at these ages, man, there's something. It's either life going or new life. And that's the cycle of life, but it's never no good, is it? Big up to you, AFC, man. This massage clip, hey. Come on, bro. Come on. I think Shane does the best Agawa, even though it did like come from me. I think he does it the best though. Can't lie. He does it the best. I think my Zippy impersonation is quite good, but I think he does a gal better than me. Xmas champion. Do you know what I'm saying? Where's the trophy, guys? Because I haven't got an email. Royal Mail, DPD. Who's delivering the trophy? I'm just going to check now. We're just going to check now. Who's delivering the trophy? Yeah. Oh. Maybe it is coming. It says, your parcel's on the way. You can't see it. Your parcel's on the way. That's just what I got for this bloody witch of a partner of mine, but it's not actually the Premier League trophy. But that's what they're acting like, guys. They're acting like the trophy's en route now. And thank God it's Royal Mail and not DPD. Let me just tell you that much. Jeez, do you know what I'm saying? Big up, man. We are top of Christmas champion, October champions, November champions, September champions. All right, all right, all right, all right. Where's the trophy? Is there a runners-up medal somewhere? Do we need to go and find it ourselves? I'm unsure. I'm unsure. Yeah. Good to hear that, my bro Everest. Yeah, man. Give Gran a hug from me. Merry Christmas to you and yours. And that's to everybody. Everybody. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Things could be bad, but it's how you want to look at it. Like I said, man's got a hump on my back, bro. Cancerous, but that ain't gonna stop my flow. I feel like the cold is wearing me down more than this. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and it's a big game tonight. I tell you what we will do is we're gonna have a little look on the old spews, man. Let's see. I don't really want to read no conference or nothing like that. You know what I'm like, but I do want to see if there's any news to be spoken of in regards to this game, because that's why I just do a look ahead. I can't tell you it's a preview because I'm just guessing the team. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Storm, no. A big up to you, Sick. Good to have you in, man. Big up Views Henri. Hit the like for like button. Come on, man. Big up to you, man. Like Mikel Arteta in the 70th minute. Do you know what I'm saying? This absolute donut, you Sick. He's got no idea, bro. But when the push comes to shove, it's just, oh, you're keeping the same players on. If it's not working, why are you not changing anything? 2 substitutions at Everton, and one of them was in the 87th minute. Why are you not trying to save anyone's legs? If you want to brick up at 1-0, why are you not trying to refresh the defense a little bit then? Some fresher legs. This guy can't do anything good, bro, in my humble opinion, innit? Xmas champions, tell them again, my bro. You Sick, big up, man. Arsenal, 8, yep, we know this, big up. Kwame and Views, you're both lying. Are we lying? You're talking about yourself in the third person, but I like that as well. I like that. I do the same sometimes, you know what I mean? Big up, Dappin's getting round. We love that. Dre's in the house. Good afternoon. People are coming and going. I don't know what's going on. We ain't broke 21 today, though, so yeah, either Shane's still going or he sent people elsewhere. The Maple Mong doing up shaky excuse clips. I mean, what else can he do, bro? Who goes to him for his football opinions? Yeah, you're going to go to him and you're going to see my response to Lee Gunner. You know, like, that's, yeah, you might as well be Nick. You might as well just start doing all of that, because no one cares about your football and opinions, and you're just doing up YouTube drama like Dr. Phil and Jerry Springer and all that. Like, we have to hear from these people about it. How many merches did Arsenal drop already? My bro, I can't even tell you this year. The year 2025, I mean, it must be minimum 20. I've never seen nothing like it in my life. I'm being honest. I'm just being honest. Big up to Drado. Yeah, big up to DG. Big up to Mr. Paz. Views. Considering Havertz is back in training now, I feel like he's going to start against Villa. Just a bit of a feeling I have. I mean, to be honest, he probably would have been back already if he never had this setback. Now, I don't know if Kai Havertz has ever had big injuries like this before. Arteta's told us that he hasn't. I don't even know why you open your mouth sometimes, because you're just letting us know that it's on you. Do you know what I'm saying? All these setbacks in training. And what is he going to do? I don't blame Havertz, by the way, but what is he going to do? People are calling for what? Just to link up play for Saka and Trossard, for them to get our goals, like the same old same. Like, honestly, guys, man, we're literally back to last year's team. That's what it feels like to me. But I hear what you're saying. It's a very good point. And because the way Arteta goes on, all types of shy, all types of crushes, yeah, all types of Mikel Arteta's angels, all sorts of favorites. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I expect whenever he can play, I expect him to be playing. You know what I mean? Big up to Kwame, big up to Mr. Pads and DG as well. Big up to you guys. Like I said, minimum 20, bro. Please just sack up, bro. That would be the best one, but I can't. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen. I don't even think we're gonna do anything in January. The bare minimum we should be doing is going to get loans. I think we've got one. I think Hincapié is a loan to buy. That means we can still get 3 though. Oh, but we've only got 2 places in the squad left. That's not a problem, because I'm hearing that you're still trying to get rid of people. Who? Like, we just got players on players. It's crazy work at the minute, man. I'm telling you that. I said, I don't blame you, DG. Lego head, you better go. He's not gonna though, man. But listen, you're always free to come here and vent. You know this, Kwame. It's a safe space. I'd like to think that I've been a good geezer this year. Hopefully no coal for me for Christmas, but a few trophies. Oh, man. Do you know what I mean? And I had that big question, man. Ireland at the World Cup or Arsenal? It's very hard. I said Arsenal in the end, man. I said Arsenal in the end, like just leave with something, bro. All this effort, all this money, all this time, you're just gonna let the opportunities pass you by. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Just do something, man. I need a day out. Men like Jimmy, Rev. You know what I mean? Big up to DG2. Brian's in the house. Afternoon views and chat. Juju in the house. Where have you guys been, man? Up and down, up and down, up and down. We ain't even broke 21 people, so I don't know if I'm going to break an hour today. Views, if we win a quad this season, then forget building a statue for Arteta. We should build one for Boy 10. Absolutely, bro. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, is he got bored of views already? Has he got bored of views already? You can't smell what the Rock is cooking. Is it too negative? Come on, man. I thought we were friends, bro. You know what I mean? What happened to Dio? Where's he at? Where is he at, bro? Views, I'm impersonating Egal Views and Kwame lying. Oh, okay, fair play, fair play. Big up to you, Kwame, man. We appreciate you. Shane McGowan raid, I mean, there we go. Look, there we go. So Shane Jamouse was still live. I never made this name. That weren't me. But let me tell you, this is the feels. You know why? Because this is what it is. They told us to be excited, guys. And this is Arsenal's version of being excited. Watch close. Yeah, so here we go, bro. They said be excited. You know, views needs hair. We got it at the bottom because we don't have it at the top. I'm trying to get waves. Yeah? You got waves like that? Have you got waves like that? Because if you got waves like that, you're wavy. You got motion. The girls might be onto you and that. Arsenal told us to be excited. I'm expecting waves. Hold on. Stay with me here, though, people. Don't go anywhere. This is part of the process. You like process and you like journeys. So far, this is Arsenal's journey. So I hope you've been taking in what's going on so far. We're trying to get to them waves at the top. We're trying to get to them waves at the top.
You know what to use this door? You can use it with your places in the water.
I'm trying to bend down so you lot can see the island in the middle. I'm trying to bend down so you lot can see the island in the middle. You told me to be excited. What is there to be excited about over here, big man? 5 years later and over £1 billion spent, where's my waves? Because all I'm seeing is light shining off the back of my head. It feels a bit colder back there. Where's the waves? Where's the waves? Did you not tell me to be excited in 2019? I'm still out here waiting, bro. Turkish has got hair before me. Huh? Is that not the Arsenal journey? PRO says, you're putting shit over the hair. I wanted waves, not a haircut. I wanted waves, not a haircut. Big up to Shane Jamouse, man. That's where everyone was, innit? I understand. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Let me try and get to some of the people that, you know what I mean? That's just come in. Like I said, big up Brian, big up Juju. Like, we're all over the place. You told me to be excited, big man. Huh? Men like Jimmy, bruv. Big up to you. Big up to Juju, Mr. Pads. I think I read that one. Shane McGowan raid. Look from Wahaha. And I've already seen the disrespect as well. Look, there's Vigilante. Big up. Bro, the only way Arsenal win the league is through match fixing, or we're going to bore the league to death. That's what we're going to do. I never saw it before, but maybe that's what it is. Because I'm literally like, we're trying to Red Bull, coffee, because watching us makes me want to go sleep. You know what I mean? Big up to the doctor in the house. Shane Jamouse Raid. We appreciate it. Some of you stayed, some of you didn't. Pagans, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm Irish as well, you know. Is it a color thing? Is it a color thing? I don't know. Is it an underbelly color thing? I don't know. Big up to you guys, though. Robert's in the house eventually. Big up. Appreciate you, my G's. More chance of seeing the Morrison's rotisserie chicken. Rotating than Arteta. But the reason why I said that, Jimbo, is because I need to know if you're taking this seriously. See, as of right now, there should be two things that are more serious than everything, and that's that league and that's that Carabao. In the league against Everton, there weren't really no rotation. There was lots of creation. There was lots of spark that was sat on the bench. The pressure was on. Arteta came to stink it out again. So if you do loads of rotation tonight against Crystal Palace, for me, you're not taking it seriously. That's why I said it's a rock on the hard place, guys. Because I want us to win that cup. Turn us into winners. Turn us into winners. That might then give us, I've been saying this for the longest, bro, but oh no, now it's new news. You know, Shane saying, I thought we were, so did I, bro. I thought we were pals. It said, oh, Shane and DJB, like Views weren't saying the same thing as well. Where was Views in the title there, bro? All types of disrespect. Yeah, I'm just saying, I thought we were pals as well, man. But yes, but what I'm saying, bro, you're saying about the rotate. Let me know what's going to be best for this game. Let me know what's going to be best. I don't know what Glasnow's going to do, but when they played on Thursday, there was 10 changes when they played in the conference or whatever league they're in. And then they had to play Saturday. They got brushed. But just like us, bro, we had longer time than them. So what team are we going to see tonight? I don't know. That's the whole point. Guesswork. Guess who? And like I said, Jimbo, if there is lots of rotation, then for me, it's like you're not taking it seriously again. And that's not a good sign for me. But let me know what you guys think. Big up Static and Vigilante. Big up to Robert, man. Look, Irish Stew and the Tinsel Raid. And then I get blamed for all these names. I've seen them in there already trying to do it. Yeah, we know the dynamics of this relationship. But like I said, it's all right. It's all right. We remember these things. You know what I'm saying? Big up the Storm. Big up the Raiders, man. Come on, Jam Boys in the house. Big up my viewers. Wahaha, is that the AstroTurf? No, we were trying to get to the AstroTurf. They told us, hey, it's gonna be stuck on, but you're gonna be able to walk out with no cap on. That's what they said to us, bro. And look what happened in the end. But we were supposed to have a good time through the process, you know, getting our heads straight down, water poured on us. We're meant to have a good time through the process, right? So where's my waves? Yeah, and look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Mr. Arteta throw everyone under the bus. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. I thought we were pals too, mate. You know what I mean? Eh? You look hella worried, bro. But all of the cultists, all of the dopamine addicts, they're not worried. They're just said that I don't know. They got like a vacant look in their eyes. As Shane said, you know, when the stripper, they just go to their happy place, bro. All types of things happening, all types of nastiness, and they're somewhere else. They're in their mind. It's yeah. The lights are on, but no one's home. That's what you got to do. You know what I mean? It's this. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Hey, Mr. Pads. I can't even be doing singing today. I swear to God. I swear I can't do it. You get me? Get your jumpers as well. I can't, bro. You know what I mean? Get your jumpers as well. It's got Shane's face on it, you know. Let's get into these flipping comments, man. I don't even know what to do. I'm saying Crystal, look ahead. What are we looking ahead to? Can any of you tell me? I don't know. Kwaja gave me his team. What can we expect tonight? Start singing the fairy tale of New York and your transformation is complete, Jimbo. I mean, this guy. Salute my bro. Hearing ears again. Big up, man. We appreciate that. All the silent listeners. All types of prayers. All types of analytics, yeah? We need some subscribers, though. What you doing here? You know what I mean? Look. Agreed with haha after all those raises over here bashing me on the daily. Look at this. Look at this. Playing the... He's proper mates with judges now, bro. Man's got the whole victim mentality. He's got it down pat now, bro. He's got it down pat. I looked at the heading today and I said, oh, did I not say that as well? It's just you and DJB now. Oh, okay. All right. Him and Dan Potts and judges and that now. Do you know what I mean? So Penfold's out in the cold. Do you know what I mean? All right. A Lego head better, hey, bro. He's not gonna, man. I don't think he's gonna walk either. I don't think who's gonna walk from 15.6 a year when you don't even have to do your job properly. You can just make excuses. I don't know, man. I just don't know what to say about it anymore. I did say if we get to the end of the season, we win nothing, but he's still here. Now we got to look at the owners, everyone. We then have to start not putting bums on seats. Stop paying for shit. Because then it's them after that. And how long has the Cronkies been at Arsenal now? Is it 20 years or near enough? It's not good enough, guys. Sub to Shane. All jokes aside, but I think we can all see who the bully is here, though, innit? I think we all know that. You know, I wake up every day trying to be clean-hearted. Everyone's taking shots. Everyone's taking shots. But it's all right. It's all right. Pew, 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 pew. It's villain arc in the new year anyway. That's what we say. Who's putting money on Havertz playing? That's a serious question, though. He had a setback, though. So if he does play, then what happened to the setback? Shouldn't it take him a bit longer to come back? I don't know. That's the problem. That's the problem I think we all have. We just don't know what's going to happen. Look, the text message image I used was between myself and DJ. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this guy trying to be all up in the... Nah, bro. We're just seeing it. We're just seeing it. One-way traffic. Now, I get that shit at home. The family don't love me. And now my adopted family don't love me either. We see it. Everyone sees it. Yeah, we all know who the AI king is. We all know who Shane Scorsese is. He's too big not to know it. You understand what I'm saying? We all can see it. The Top Gooner playbook. Send all the shots and then act like the victor. It's nasty work. It's nasty work. But it's all right. It's all right, you know. Tears on my pillow. It's all right. It's all right. Big up Seymour. Big up the Dot. Big up Vigilante. Make sure you're subbing to all these people. Especially the Goon. Goon Knight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't know if he's going to sign you or he's going to get you shot. We don't know. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just dancing in the corner. Like, leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? Leave me alone. Big up to Storm. Big up to Vigilante. All you legends. Are we still in the process, bro? Now, let's stop the joking. Let's stop the joking, right? When you listen to these fake journals, these wannabe, these cultists, these Illuminati wannabes, right? There's always an excuse, as AFC or someone said it. When we lose, it's never Arteta's fault. There's always context. When we win, it's always Arteta's. It's always him that made us win. There's nothing matters except for the result, and it's all what you say now and all of that kind of stuff. Are we still in the process? Because when you go and ask them typically Top Gooners, if he only gets champs and we don't win nothing, is he gone? And these men are umming and ahhing. That should tell you everything. You want to tell us that he's an architect. They want to tell us that he's a world-class manager. They want to tell us we got world-class players. We got a world-class defense. That's what everyone's talking about, right? So why can we not have world-class standards then? Why have we got the standards of Norwich, or are we QPR in red and white instead of blue and white? Is that what we are now? All jokes aside, that's what I'm really trying to get at. You know, if he does rotate heavy today, he's not taking it seriously. And then it's just kick off and hope and pray. I'm worried about Palace. I said 2-1, but I ain't counting my chickens. Arsenal fans talking about being in the semis. You did the same last year. Certain fans, I'm booking my ticket to Munich, mate. Even I was thinking it. Oh, shit. And then what happened, bro? Dog walked. Crofts. So I'm saying, stop. Because they tell us to calm down and have balance, but yet when we win, there's no balance, there's no calm. It's all out the window. Men like, you know, yeah, that's an amazing clip as well. You see what I'm saying? Sub to every, come on, man, sub to everybody. Vigilante, Spirit, even, you know what I mean? I do. If you check your thing now and I'm not subscribed to you, let me know and I'll do it right now. That's how easy it is. But I'm out here begging every single day for a sub and a share, not even for the supers. You know, Shane Raid, we appreciate it, even though he's playing the victim right now. We appreciate it. He knows that. Wahaha, there's his, yeah, even though him, look. Yeah, we don't do, yeah. But this guy's trying to throw me under the buses. Make sure you're subbing to Wahaha. There's Doctor's link as well. America's public servant. Make sure you're showing him all the love in the world. Big up to Vigilante, Shane Jamouse Raid. We appreciate it, man. Gaming channel as well for Vigilante and Vigilante Talk Sports. Make sure, guys, you're clicking on all of that, man. Go and show all of the love in the world. It is supposed to be a community, so can we start acting like it, please and thank you. If this is the completed project, it's a disappointing result. I mean, how can I argue with you, bro? We bought 8 players and everyone got all excited, but we let go of 13 players, and then we've got like 4 players on loan right now. So do the maths. All of our players, the players are forced into playing because of the injuries. When you've got opportunity to put people on and take people off, you don't choose to do it. So who is that down to? It's not down to the Cronkies, by the way, that backed him. So as much as I'm like, look, it's your building and you're letting the greased up deaf guy just do whatever he wants to do. So that is on you ultimately. But like I said, when you break it down, you peel every layer of the onion. They're not standing on the sidelines like Mr. Motivator. They're not trying to hold everyone's hand. I'm surprised Arteta's not on the pitch, just running with Eze's hand, like hand in hand, just running down the pitch. It's nasty work, guys. And if it's disappointing result, and if it ain't finished yet, then why on earth would it take this long? Let me big up Aaron Talks Arsenal, yeah, because I'm pretty sure he done a thing. He went across all the managers. What's the general time scale that you give a new manager? It's about 2.5, 3 years. Well, guess what? In year 3, Arteta was losing to Spurs, Champions League. He shouldn't even have been here in 22-23. You want to know something? Yeah, that. So if this project still ain't finished, like Jesus Christ, bro, are we recreating the will? Are we building a pyramid? I don't understand it at this point. I don't understand it at this point. What's taking so long? Who else in all sports, forget football, in 25, 26 gets this type of time afforded to them and support for doing nothing? We're making him better. I don't know what type of job you're going to get when you leave Arsenal, but I guarantee it will be better than what you would have got if you just left Man City without coming in. And at the same time, you're even messing up your own new job opportunities because, like I said earlier, they're going to look at you like, well, you was there for 7 years, bro. You spent 1.3. You won 1 FA Cup. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So now you're fucking up your own bag. You're fucking up your own future. Apologies for the swearing, but sometimes it just has to be done. Coincidentally, the Cronkies have been here for as long as we haven't won a title. 22 years. Forget 23 baby mums. I need a manager with 23 trophies won in the last however many years. How many trophies has Chelsea won in the last 20 years? But we don't need the cups. We don't need the FA Cup's our cup. It's not going to be soon. I'm just saying. Vincenzo, big love to you, my G. Not anymore. Not anymore. Some people have left. We're on 40 now, but all you people that come and go, just pay some homage, like, subscribe, share, whatever you need to do, and then enjoy your day. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. He's a dookie manager with only one game plan. Facts, Jimbo. That's what I've been saying. But people tell me it's this, people tell me it's that, people tell me it's $1 million. And I'm like, well, I don't, where? How? Huh? It's favoritism. That's what it is. It's incompetence. It's lack of belief in your own players. Our rotation players, a lot of them were like the first team last season or helping out a lot. Or they're new players. So where's your faith in your own buys? Like, it's mad. And then the people that you would play, you've already injured them. You've already injured them. Everyone's injured. 100 injuries in a year in the space of 12 months. Now, I know every other team have got injuries, but I don't think they're leveling up with us. I don't think they're on par with us. Now, I might be wrong. I'm just saying I don't think. If you guys know, then let me know. But that was one of my 100 injuries in 12 months. Independent investigation time. What on earth is going on? Like I said, we got enough man that were there. I don't know, because since Berta came, some man have been sent out, but we had like lawyers, and we should have bare non-football people at the club. We was doing the armband, but that weren't when Arsenal died, everyone. That's just how long we've been held hostage. Arteta still got us. Like, I'm feeling hella captured right now. Hella captured. Hella dictate, all types of dictatorship. What do you mean you can't tell me if one of my players are fit or not? All types of secrets. Huh? What's man talking about? Rookie. Okay, I thought you said dookie, but fair play. And imagine being a rookie after 7 years. I told you, I'd never cut a shrub in my life. I'd never mown a lawn in my life. I'd never taken vines out of a brick wall in my life. 6 months they were offering me a contract. 7 years this Donny's going to be here. It's the 23rd of December. We're nearly into 2026. David Dean bought the Cronkies to Arsenal, one of his baddest mistakes. He also bought Usman, whatever his name is, the other Donny as well. David Dean wasn't perfect, but he was the last football person we had at this club that cared about the club. For me, when David Dean left, that's when it all came apart. Arsene Wenger was taking on too much scrutiny rather than letting us know the club's chatting shit. He wants to maybe protect his job. He also wants to protect the fans from these owners that don't care about us. They're just here for the money. Ain't no Roman, ain't no Sheikh Mansour, ain't none of that. Ain't even, what's his name, Marinakis. Ain't none of them Donnies. These man only they only care about the money. So yes, while David Dean did do that, and you're 100% right, for me, when push comes to shove, David Dean's still a legend in my eyes. Like the last person who cared for the club like that, in my humble opinion. Big up to you, Kwame, man. Hope you have a good day, my bro. And it's Christmas. And if you're like most other men, you're out now doing your shopping today and tomorrow. You know what I mean? Forget the catch up and SB and all that. We're having domestics over here. You know, what a time. What a time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Vincenzo. Storm still. Dapping's going around. We love that. We absolutely love that. Big up to Jimbo. Like I said, let me try and get some Sky Sports spews up. And big up to Static, man. Appreciate you being here, bro. There's his Instagram link. He does his reactions like Kenny on Instagram, so go and show him some love. Big up to Static, man. Storm, Jimbo, all you legends. Vincenzo's in the house, like I said. I'm at the bottom of the chat. No, I wasn't. 22 likes. Come on, there's 42 of you in there, man. Let's do better than that. Big up to Vidget. Big up to you, man, getting the GNA up. Arteta, yeah, the crippler of players, the sport maker. Do you know what I mean? Forget Charlie and the chocolate factory. It's fucking Arteta and the sport factory, bro. Oh, you had the backbone. Oh, you could think for yourself. All types of MK Ultra, all types of hypnotism. These man just come out, just dribbling, bro. They can't eat there. Just a distant look in their eyes. We don't know what's going on. Big up to Static though. but Arteta's won 2 dinner plates. You know, that's the shame of this guy. Shame. You know, like in that scene in Game of Thrones. Shame. You know when Cersei's bopping naked, like shame. Shame on this lunatic, bro. How are you trying to claim friendly trophies, bro. A competition played under friendly rules. We've got Chelsea calling the Conference League a tin pot cup. When that actually does something for you, it'll get you into Europa. You'll get a little bit of winnings. Not much, but it don't matter. It's a proper trophy. It's not played under friendly rules. And this is how diabolically shameless this guy is. He's trying to claim plates. He's trying to claim things that don't even matter. There was a foreign team that played in the Community Shield. So what's man talking about? A lot of the time, it's meant to be the winners of the league and the winners of the FA Cup. How many times has that happened? You don't even need to win to get into it. That, for me, that's embarrassing. You know, like when your parents come to the school and, yeah, you don't like it, it's embarrassing. That's what it is for me. It's embarrassing. Secondhand embarrassment. Big up to you, legends, man. Smash the like for me, though, guys. Please subscribe if you are new. We are on the road to 2,350. We need 7 more. You know what I mean? And we still need 7 more. Just had a refresh. Come on, guys. Help me out. Let's get into a few more of these comments, though. I thought it was 2 Community Shield trophies. Do you know what I mean? Well, trophies. I mean, if you count anything played under friendly rules as a trophy, bro, then you might as well start counting runners-up medals. And we ain't had enough of those either, have we? Let's be honest. Over 5 years, what final have we been in? The worst Man United side I've seen in my life, and they can still get trophies. So I don't know what we're seeing when you're looking at him, guys. All types of affection, all types of crushes, all sorts of empathy. I don't understand it, bro. Are we Make-A-Wish Foundation? Because if we are, then why don't we try and get Claire better and then make her be able to go and see Michael Elise or something? That's what you should be doing. But you're out here just looking after people, bro. For what? Look at Jesus, bro. Just sitting there getting $250,000 a week. So we'll be back going. How long's he gonna last for? You know, the donkey Kai, bro. Just holding us hostage at this point. We can't get rid of them. Who's going to buy them? So you see what we did with Tomiyasu? We need to do that a lot more. I'm sorry, but you've already been wasting money over the years. So don't tell me about financial competency now. Huh? That's why as well, because we can't even sell anyone. You see, like Chelsea just selling their players like they're world class, and we've all just watched them. It's like, how are they even getting the money for? It's crazy work. I was expecting Berta to do a lot better in that regard. He didn't really. Let's be honest. He done well in getting people in. He done well in making sure that Arteta just, you know, because we know what Arteta's like. If Sesko said no, he probably would have just said, oh, that's it, guys. We'll try again next summer. And Berta said, nah, mate, like, we need a striker. Berta said, nah, mate, we need Eze. What do you mean he nearly went to Spurs? Arteta don't care. But this is the man that you wanna fight people over. He doesn't care about you, bro. He don't even care about his own players. And that's the goddamn truth. I know you might not like to hear it, but it's the truth. And then you got fucking Cunton and all these other fake wannabe journos just doing up bullshit, bro. They can't even take it seriously themselves.
County, we're looking for a woman connected to a string of porch thefts.
Like I said, that's one of Harry Semiyu. That's one of his scouting videos. When he says, oh, it looks good. That's what it looks like. This is the real woman here on the right. And that's Semiyu's rendition.
This week, and they released this composite sketch to the public. Yeah, this is the draw.
Can't even keep a straight face. Like, it's a joke. Do you know what it's like? I tell you what, do you know? We got Lee Gunner fighting for, sorry, not Lee Gunner, my mistake, not the captain. Lee Judges. We got Lee Judges fighting for his life on AFTV. When I saw this, I died. And I thought straight at Lee Judges. I know disrespect, you know, I actually like him. I know what time it is. We got Dan Potts as well, but this is Lee Judges on AFTV.
All right, take a look-see.
Yep, that's perfect.
Fighting for his life. Are you telling me that's not Lee on AFTV fighting for his life? One more time. He wants to, yeah? These times he wants to be angry. He's not happy at what he's just seen. He's traveled all the way up He's traveled all the way up there. That's his real foot. He's fighting for his life. Robbie's there in the background looking at him, but you say one Arteta thing, that's you gone.
All right, take a look-see.
Yep, that's perfect.
Fighting for his damn life, bro. Fighting for his life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got to crack jokes over here, man. Big up to Kwaja, man. Sub to Vigilante as well. And his sports one. Come on. Community settings, bro. Big up to Vincenzo. Bro, I'm telling you, Stockholm Syndrome. When you talk about Havertz and Jesus, he starts to get all types of shy. Yeah, he's remembering all types of bum squeezes against all sorts of walls. All types of sit on Arteta's lap. Forget Santa. Arteta just puts on a beard and just sits at the sub. What is it? Sober Realty or whatever the fucking thing is. All the Arsenal players have got to sit on his lap. What's man talking about? Back in training. Well, that's more training than what Zubimendi did, and Zubimendi was in the game. So whoever said that Kai Havertz might start tonight, you're in with a shout. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I said the wrong Lee. It weren't the captain. It's Lee Judges. And listen, I like him. At one point I respected him a lot more, but now I can see the struggles. He's fighting for his life. He wants to come out and tell you how angry he is, but never Arteta out. Big up to Judges, bro. You're not fighting for his life, but PG. All of these excuses, bro, is context. Then when we lose or draw, drop points is context and calm down and you're jumping out the window. But when we win, these men are ringing. What you saying now? We ain't even won a trophy. We just won a game. Yeah, them ain't baps. Them floppy elephant ears. I mean, I love all parts of the woman, man. But yeah, what would you even do with that? Like, honestly, her back must kill her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, gee, and she's doing hairdressing. You know, certain man that ain't got a girl just lying down with their head in them pillows. Big up views, gotta go. Have everyone make sure to smash the like and subscribe or whatever. Yeah. Big up all the links in the chat. Big up to Vigilante, man. Big up to you, my bro. Make sure you're subbing to him. Raw. Imagine that's the last chat, though. That's nuts, isn't it? Jeez. We got to the lot, but only because we got a late raid from Shane. Yeah, we got a late raid from Shane. Big him up. That's the only reason I was able to get to the bottom of the chat. I did say I wanted to look on Sky Sports Spews, innit? And I always just get drawn in. Let's have a quick little look. At some spews. Just quickly, not long, guys. Don't go anywhere. It's meant to be a look ahead, but like I said, all we do is we just guess. It's like state secrets. Who's fit? Who's he gonna play? Who's he gonna leave out for no reason? Do you know what I mean? It's all of that type of stuff. Emery was going to get us relegated. I mean, madness, innit? Lee Judges want to speak the truth, but ends up saying, yeah, like 100, it's not a good performance, but it's not Arteta, right? It's like, come on, bro. We know you're fighting for your job. We understand, Lee. Like I said, blink 3 times if you need help. We'll come and help you. It's not a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah. But let's get into a quick little bit of spews just to see if there's probably going to be some waffle talk. Forest January signings, unlikely. That is dark because Forest needs some signings, bro. But it's dark. That's dark. Slot hits out at reckless challenge on Isaac. I mean, he's got a broken leg and there weren't even a booking for Van der Ven or whoever that was. That is disgusting. There should be a booking after the fact. But then at the same time, people might say, well, the argument is if the referee or if VAR or decided, then you can't then go and give him. But he should. Because what's going on for VAR? Still all this human influence over VAR. How about we just leave the humans out of it? Because I'm sick of this, bro. Because I still think it's a bit conspiracy. I can't lie. Hearts closing in on signing right back for significant fee. Look at this, Don. I thought that was Craig David. You just got back from Egypt or something. Oh my days. Pray David, you know what I'm saying? Oh no man. Well, I don't even know. I don't know what I was about to do there. Just forget you even heard it. Forget you even heard it. Thomas Frag, Tottenham latest, no approach yet for Sporting Direct. Hey, Spurs are all, they're just the gift that keeps giving, man. Carroll's Premier League team of the season. I just having a quick look. Then I'm going to look at the Arsenal news quickly, and then I'm going to get rid of this rubbish. Paper talk, Man United keen to invest in 2 new midfielders. They need to invest all the way, bruv. But they also need to sell players, just like Arsenal. No one wants to buy their deadbeats. Spare all types of loans, all types of, we don't want to pay all the wages, all types of hostages situations. That's what we got going on as well. We're hostages. Jimenez penalty sees Fulham, and I was going to try and pop up with that one. I was telling Shane, but I just couldn't press the button in the end. I just didn't have the motivation. And thank God, because it was a shit game. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be honest. Just being honest. Salah scores injury time winner to rescue Egypt. There you go. I ain't even been tapped in. But like I said, when that gets to the latter rounds, I might, we might do a little watch along. We might not. But right now, I'm not too interested. Arsenal Crystal Palace tonight. I'm clicking on this to see if we can find any news. What waffle are they going to come up with now? We will come back, Glasner says. Palace will react to Leeds' defeat. There's that. You have to be topping everything to beat Arsenal. But listen, Glasner knows what time it is. We played there a couple of weeks ago. We gave them 2 finishes from open play and lost with a second from a set play. And if you play these teams, you have to be top in every single phase of the game. And this will be the challenge. This is what we can show. We showed it many times, and the next opportunity, and it's the next opportunity for us. And I like Glasner. I'm not saying Glasner wouldn't cook at Arsenal, but you're just coming into your ting right now. Do you get it? Lightning. It sounds a bit mad, but you're just coming into it right now. I need someone who's been around the block. I don't need the new Donny on the block. I need the guy who's been around the block. That's still helping the block. You know what I'm saying? Glasner. And I use him as an example because he says the formation I play for Palace isn't my formation. It's not what I want to do, but it's what I've got the players to do. Tactics, guys. You know what I mean? Then he's just talking about responding to the Leeds defeat. I'm trying to find some news about our team. We've a beautiful opportunity to go into the semi-finals. See, that's what he says. Remember, I told you, watch what they do and not what they say. That's what he says. But if we go into this game with a million rotations, whether we need them or not, does that mean he's serious to you? Because to me, it don't. But let's see. We are used to it. I think it's the only week that we had a week to prepare. Like Crystal Palace didn't as well. Oh, this guy. This is why I don't do it. This is why I don't do it. Breathe. Hakuna Matata, breathe. All of that. All of that. Breathe. I think it's the only week that we had a week to prepare. It was this week. I mean, how many times are you going to say week? The rest until Friday at least is going to be like this. We are used to it. We face it. We have a beautiful... Shut up, bruv. Honestly, bruv. I hate this guy, bruv. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta says Gabriel James is ready to start. So he probably will. Any reason to keep Gyökeres on the bench? When Gyökeres got that yellow against Everton, he was saying, yes. Now I've got further reason to take him off. This guy. Since the Brazilian made his return from ACL injuries, Jesus has made 3 substitute appearances against Bruges, Wolves, and Everton, has yet to start for the club this season. Funny how every time he comes on, though, the fluidity of the team gets so much better. And don't talk to me about Gyökeres. That's not his game. That just shows me that everyone at Arsenal, especially the manager, is saying that no one's bigger than this system. What has this system won us, please? After 5 years, don't you think that this system needs to change? People are going to tell me, ma, not this year, because we're top. We're top right now. Like the film 28 weeks later. Let's see where we are 28 weeks later. If we're winning, cool, I'll shut my mouth. But we just bored the league to death. That's what we've done. Let me continue anyway. Jesus has a good history against Palace, scoring 5 goals. Who said that? Someone said it in the chat. Was it? I don't know who it was. Someone said it in the chat. Big up to you, because here we go. It's kind of like you're understanding this serial killer now, innit? You understand where he goes with it. We lost last minute to Aston Villa. Poor performance, no good game management. The first thing he comes out and does and said that's our first loss in 18 games. The guy is a coward, bro. Have some accountability. But anyway, and this is where the top gooners get it from. Oh, we all remember that hat trick he scored, and then what? Because before that, he didn't score in 30 plus matches. What the we was all saying get rid of him. Let me continue. Asked if he's ready to start. Bundy replied, yes, he is. And you can tell that. You can see now. Excuse me, not only in games every day in training, how much he wants it. So he's going to deserve a chance soon. So soon he's going to sit on Arteta's lap, basically. I think that's probably the biggest quality of Gabby, bringing people together. Like, what are you talking? This is what he says all the time. Vibes, culture, bring it to our relationship. How long we've been together? And then you flog them. Do you not care about the fans at all, bro? You keep telling us to bring boots and do all the... Like I said, watch what they do and not what they say, because they can say all types. Many of us do. But what do you actually do? What do you actually do? When you see him on Saturday against Everton, the amount of spaces that he was involved in, that's his biggest quality, so we need to exploit that. But you don't want to exploit Gyökeres's biggest quality, being on the end of things, not on the end of crosses, on the end of things. Drilled balls, low balls, through balls, Trevellas, whatever. Not setting up the move, on the end of the move. Everyone in world football knows he's not a good header of the ball. So what do we try and do? Make him head like... Let me continue. But why did these players get afforded all of this? Trossard, Odegaard, Jesus, whenever they come on, they can just float about like they're just free. Yeah, just been let out of prison. They can just do whatever they want. But when there's certain other players, it's move, stay here, don't go here, don't do this, don't do that. They get punished. Woo! It's been a really intense journey. How many times have we got to hear journey as well? When he joined us, he lifted the belief. I mean, now you're going back to just getting into... They're making out, and that's Arsene Wenger's fault as well, making out that top 4 was something proper big. Maybe he knew what was going to happen in football. It's you got to be honest. It's Wenger's fault as well. He gave us something very different to what we already had, and it was really impressive. And then he had some very bad injuries that hasn't allowed him to have the consistent... I mean, he's always... Just shut up. But he's back. He's fighting his spirit. He's fighting his spirit. He's fighting his spirit. I know, look, people are not engaged. I've lost 10 people, you absolute pagans, but cool. But cool. What on earth are you talking about, big man? He's fighting his spirit. And you don't want to get onto Emery about English. He's decided to always prepare the best way. Is that what he's decided to do? Shouldn't he been doing that anyway as a professional footballer, making 65 grand a week? What we're giving people, he's got 2 legs. We never knew. We never knew. He's got 2 legs, everybody. Big up Gabriel James. He's got 2 legs, everybody. He's decided to prepare in the best way. So what, he weren't doing that before? I mean, what on earth are you talking about? He's unbelievable. And the team has got it now. And we need to use it. Oh, but you don't use Gyökeres though in the right way. This guy is a pagan. But once again, guys, there's nothing on team news. We know that Kai might be involved. We know that Gabriel James might start. But again, I've come on to the fixture specifically. Where is the team news, everybody? And we play today. How are we ever supposed to do a preview, bro? It's guesswork. Nothing but guesswork. Let's come off this rubbish anyway, man. Nothing but guesswork. Maybe there's a couple of more comments. We'll try and get into that. But did that make any sense that he's fighting his spirit? What on earth does that mean? Do we need to call a vicar? What is it? Exorcism time? What on earth does that mean? Big up Wahaha. He said, check the AFCON goals, some bangers. Fair play. Fair play. Yep. Kwaja, incoming. And Mr. Pat, yeah, I think it might be Mr. Pat incoming. That might be tonight. And all I'm saying is, that's what I want to try and get from you guys. Because it is a rock and a hard place. If we need to rotate, because I feel like we're picking up injuries way too much and we need to give people a rest. However, it's an important game. Do you know what I mean? So it's hard. So if you go in like Crystal Palace and there's 10 changes, that for me is you not taking it seriously. If you go in today, but it's like maybe Miles Lewis Skelly instead of Calafiori, there's like maybe 3 or 4 changes, then maybe I'll look at that like, all right, we're trying to give people a rest, but we're also trying to get to the semi-finals. Let me know how you feel. Big up AJ, one of my top mods. Yeah, I think he's ill at the moment, but he's always said all these opportunities to win trophies, Arteta throws them in the bin, throws them in the bin, throws them in the bin. He always says, AJ, that he's not going to take these cups seriously. And now we're going to get to see. Now we're going to get to see. By whatever he does. And he always surprises us with some bollocks. Always. Like Crystal Palace is an easy game. You're going to make a load of rotations tonight. Because if you do that, it shows me, yeah, you're not trying to win the cup. I'm just being honest. Just like when we played Brighton, you made all those changes, bro. Like Brighton weren't the hardest team we was playing in that period. Of Prague and Olympiacos and all that stuff. And you brought on young boys in that one. Even Club Brugge and that, yeah, if they had better finishes of the ball, that might have been a different story altogether. The same as Everton. Just about got that second-hand embarrassment. The same as Wolves. But these top gooners want to say, but you're wrong. Because you said we weren't going to be top at Christmas. What is the Christmas period to you guys? Because it's always December, January. When has that ever been different for you lot? But if we are cool. But like I said, where's all the chest then? Because you're looking at how we play and it's nuts. I stopped watching all managers' press conferences years ago. You see, you're smart. You smart. You know, like what's his name? Khalid or whatever. DJ Khaled. You smart. I stopped watching Arteta because I don't believe in you. I need you to prove me wrong. And I don't believe in what you say. I don't even understand it half the time. You know what I mean? And you're never accountable. I need to see qualities that I believe in before I believe in you as my manager. It's Arsenal before everyone, managers or players or anyone, owners, it's the club. It's the reason all these people are rich. Jesus starts and Havertz gets minutes later in the game. Can see it happening, bro. Storm, bang on the money, bro. Jamboy, when you're supposed to be trying to win league titles, draws might as well be losses. Facts. And we saw that last season. 18 games we dropped points in. 14 of those were draws. 10 of those are from winning positions. What have we seen different this season? We're playing the same way, but the results are going our way this season. That's why I say maybe it might happen. And if it does, Jesus Christ, like, it's a miracle. We've bored the league to death. I will shut my mouth. I won't say Arteta out. I ain't going to say Arteta in, but you've got another 12 months to keep winning. I've made that clear. You know, big up to Jamboy though, legend. Straight facts, man. Come on, Helsinki. Big up views. Big up to you, man. Getting in there. What, 7 minutes ago? Jesus, man. Big up to Helsinki though, man. It's a pleasure to have you legends in here. Likely to happen, yep. Big up Manny. Said big up views. Wenger definitely did a lot to enable the rot. Yep, I agree wholeheartedly. That currently exists at the club. Signing mediocre players, refusing to re-sign Cesc. That was stupid for me as well. It's as if he no longer cared about winning. That's how it made me feel. Because Wenger to a lot of us was like our dad. He showed us the best times in our lives. He showed me the best times in my life. Big facts. Because I was like 10 when George Graham was coming to an end. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's definitely Wenger that started that, acting like it was his own money. And now We've heard, you know, we hear from him, we hear other reports. He was protecting us from the club, and he's protecting the club from the fans. You're trying to protect everyone, and you were the victim. If I was Nostradamus and I see how the owners were going to carry on, would I even have pushed for Wenger to be out as much as I did? Because his last 5 years, he won 3 FA Cups. And we made champs. His last 5 years is better than Arteta's whole 5 years. His first fight, like, it's mad. It's mad. But your money, and I don't know if I've seen your face around there before, man. Boom. Let me know that you're subscribed. I'll get you back right now. I'll try to anyway. Hold on. Because on my phone, it's a little bit quicker in terms of the chat. Yeah, please. Yeah, we're showing love. We're not just asking for things that we're not prepared to do ourselves. So if you did subscribe, yeah, hold that. Yeah, is your favorite YouTubers doing it? I don't think so. I don't think so. So get it while it's hot. You know, like that. Big up to you, my bro. And I agree with you. Wholehearted. The boss is in the building. I have to just like, yeah. The boss is in the building. E-roast the boss. Merry Christmas, my bro. Happy holidays. Whatever it is for you. I hope you're good. Thank you for passing through. Who gives a fuck if you can or can't speak English, if you can do the job at a top level? I mean, there you go. Look at Errol. Big up Errol, man. Because I'm big up Shane for even letting me, because he could have done that alone and he didn't. That's what I'm trying to say. Watch what people do and not what they say. Yeah? But I was Errol from Redmond. Watch him on all the fan channels. He's like, boy, if we get rid of Slot, I will take Emery. Huh? The guy that we never supported. Oh, you can't talk English properly and you think whatever Arteta says is proper English. Bro. The thing is, Arteta probably could talk proper English and still tries to twang everybody. I can't. No accountability, guys. I can't. You know what I mean? This match, for me, one of the most important. Let me give you a round of applause. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, hold on. Mikel Arteta! You better get it right today. Big up to you, E-Ross. I'm totally with you, my G. I'm totally with you. And I've been saying it since last year. I worked the Carabao Cup final. I'm sitting there saying I'm jealous that we're not here. I'm putting down Newcastle scarves. And look at them. Look at the miracle that happened. Newcastle won. I wanted them to win, obviously. I'm saying Roy Keane, it's a big event. Telling me it's a trophy. You want to try and big up the Community Shield, but you're not going to try your hardest to win us a First League Cup in 30 plus years. Listen, I'm not one of these new gen Arsenal fans, you know. I know even a domestic cup double isn't enough. It isn't really after 7 years. However, that's good enough for me. I can't be a hypocrite, can I? I need to start seeing some wins. Couple of years ago, Liverpool won the Carabao Cup. They were hitting me over the head with it. You finished below us in the league. But what did that matter? What did it matter? They got to touch grass. We're still inside. You know, condensation on the windows. All types of drawing on the windows. All types of imagining what the grass feels like. I'm sick of it, guys. I'm going to get into some of your chats now because we're losing wood for the fire, lightning. But people are just going. Yeah, what is Curtis on or something? Let me know what's going on. Let me know. We got E-Ross the boss. And I hope you don't get my sense of humor, you know. Because sometimes I feel like you don't. Definitely hit the damn like though. And subscribe. Big up to the boss. That is E-Ross. We appreciate you, my bro. Big up to Storm. And the doctor as well. So good to see you out there, Kai. Swear down Arsenal social media team are divs. It's all on purpose. Like the fitness team probably go to Mikel and say, look, he can walk, but he needs another month. Oh, okay, guys, he's ready to play next game. If anyone says anything, you're out of there. Gone. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? You had Fat Owen Hargreaves just asking a tiny bit of a question that might be uncomfortable. Did you see the daggers? It's like Kill Bill. Man was ready to kill Owen, bruv. And then you still done a Neo in Matrix, just diverting all the questions. I'm tired of it, bro. If we were losing, but you was being accountable, I promise you, I'll believe in you more. You keep lying. The most points in the last 3 years. So why didn't we win then? Just how does that even make sense, by the way? I don't even know what. That's what I'm trying to say. He just says wild things. And because you're so confused, you're just like, all right, cool. They're just doing all types of waffle, bro. Blue waffle, all waffle, bro. Storm still big up. Big up Helsinki, my broski. Cup of tea and a fat J views. I've had my coffee. The J's in the ashtray downstairs. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. Big up to you, Helsinki, man. I hope you guys are having a good time. Happy holidays and all of that. Happy holidays and all of that. We love it. Big up, man. The English media are the problem. They are. They're not asking proper questions. How can you say you're a journalist, bro? And you're out here trying to tickle Arteta? Because you know if you ask him a bad boy question, that might be the last time you sit down. How can he decide who sits down in the presser as well? So many questions. Cooper, my broski. Hope you're well, man. Wherever you've been, hope you're well, man. Happy holidays to you, my G. NYC contingency in the building. We love it. Bless up views and the legends. Big up to you, my friend. I hope you're well. Hope the ankle's good. Hope the family's good. It's that time of year, man. We're grateful to be here, man. Big up. Bless up to Cooper. Subscribe to Jamboy. There's his link there, man. There's his link. And I believe you're on again later on with Rashid. We got Rashid at 6 p.m. everybody. I don't know who's going to be on there, but I am. I think I saw Jamboy's name. And then we've got the lethal reaction coming up. I don't think I can do a watch along, guys. It's too painful, isn't it? Plus, everyone on the internet's probably going to be doing it as well. And look at this, man. Today's sponsor of the show. You didn't have to, my G. You didn't have to, but you did. And we appreciate it. We appreciate it big time. Yeah? Big time. Let's go. Hey, what's man talking about? And if you know anything about that second Donny, that's the Ugandan Donny. Wah, chicky wah, yeah. Doom, doom, doom. All heap of hips. It's a bit fruity, but I do like to dance. Big up to Jamboy, your legend, sponsoring the show today, man. Merry Christmas to you, man, and everyone in our community. And that's the word there, guys. So I need you to really start tapping in. It's our community. Do we want to see it rise? Or do we want to see it fall like Arteta's in control? Do you know what I'm saying? All types of madness. But big up Jamboy, man. My bro. Really appreciate that. Let's try and get through the comments before we wind up. Because people are coming and going and we're losing wood for the fire. Lightning. Big up Manny once more. He says, Jamboy, facts. And that is why the Invincible teams will not be quite as good as the 91 and 2002 vintages. Fair play. Like I said, we got to about 2008. The Invincibles have been torn up. We've moved to this new stadium with no atmosphere. And the season ticket prices are still going up. 2008. That's when it was finito. The club's dead. Wenger out. I'm no longer paying for this shit. Do you know? I'm really, there was people there doing it. You know what I mean? Big up Storm, big up Cooper every time. It's the system, it is, but it's the system that's more important than everybody. How do you get Gyökeres and Eze and you can't use them? Like I just can't make sense of it, bro. Honestly, it's crazy. Big up come on, man. Roast the boss is in the building. Views, we need a good performance today. Need to be on our P's and Q's like Kano. Yeah, legend. That's my time. I was doing grind them times there. no good at it, but he's now when I listen back, I cringe. I'm like, yeah, why did I ever think I was any good? Like, I just wasn't, but I was around these, man. Even you remember what's his name? Tiny Temper. I remember there being a mad interview on Deja Vu, and he's sitting down talking to the cameraman like, I'm gonna be a star. Like, he wholeheartedly believed it, and he was. You know what I'm saying? We came from that time. Yeah, all of that Raw Mission. If you know, then you know. But yes, we do. We need it, bro. I've been asking for good performances. Can we have 3 good performances in a row? I'm not asking for a 10-game winning. Obviously, I want that, but I'm just saying 3 good performances. I've not seen it. You'll get spits and spurts in one game. We'll win. Everyone's like jizzing all over the place, as crazy as crazy. And then we go right back to factory settings in the next game. Right back to it. And then we'll have a few games like that. And then we might get the anomaly game again. Like, I need it to be a little bit more consistent. Yeah, big up the doc, man. Man said sauce. Do you know what I'm saying? So say. Big up the boss. Big up to you, Wahaha, as well. Big up Mr. Buck. 50 pads in the building. What's man talking about? See you there. Big up Curtis. Big up Manny. Thanks for agreeing with me, brother. Listen, I would, if I didn't, I'd say so. Yeah, we just try and keep an honest dialogue going on over here. But you are right. You was right with that, 100%. Of course, Wenger, for the most part, was financially prudent, but some of those purchases should never have happened. Ozil was a huge drain on our facts. And it's never like he wanted to play for us like that. It always felt like mercenary stuff whenever we got a player like that. I was really excited when we got Sanchez, though. And even that ended up bitter. Do you know what I mean? But you are right. Wenger was doing FFP before it was even before anyone even thought of it. We only want world-class players, and then we end up with Bentner and Shamak and the Nilsson and the Boué. Are you taking the piss? But even then, we still play better football than what we're watching now. That old school Wenger team will mash up this Arteta's team, bro, in terms of football. Big up to you, though, man. I agree. I do. And if I didn't, I'd say so. You know what I mean? So big up to you, Manny, though. Appreciate that. I said 3 balls of sauce, Mr. Wahaha. Huh? Big up, man. With the surprise face. Love that. Drop it like it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Big pause. But you know what I mean, bro. You know what I mean. Big up Easy E. The doctor's in the house. We love that as well. I did subscribe. You can catch me occasionally on Shane's. There you go. We love that. You see? That's how it should be. I go over and I see all the legends there. And then they come over and people are lost in translation. Where are you? You know what I mean? Is it a color thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it goes, bro. We want to build, man. We need to see new faces. You support me, I support you. That's how we do it over here. Yeah? The home of the clean heart. You know, like that. Manny spitting all types of facts. All sorts of facts. I'll try, bro, and I'll get you back. I don't ask for nothing I'm not prepared to do myself. And right now, you've seen that I've subscribed to your channel already. That's what we want to do over here. That's why there's a sea of wrenches, because we're trying to build gang, community. It is ours. Yeah, but not ours like you can tell me everything to do, but it's our baby that we're trying to grow from the ground up. You know what I mean? So big up to you, man. I appreciate that. Manny knows the deal. Come on, bro. Big up, man. We love that. Big up, Manny. He wanted to read. Hey, come on, man. Just like you, the doc. Make sure you're subbing to doc as well, though. And also go and watch the Under the Lenses, man. Guna Rican, Vigilante, Dr. Seymour. Whether you make content or not, if you're a member especially, and you don't make content and you want to have a one-on-one with views or you want to tell your Arsenal story, holler at me. Especially if you're a member. Now, I'm not trying to bribe you. I'm just trying to tell you about the give back. That's what we try and do. Yeah? So fuck with me, people. You know what I mean? Mess with me, man. Big up Manny said that 2002 team is the best Arsenal side I've ever seen. It's hard to argue with that. Bro, I saw through the Wenger protection smoke screen when he had interviews back in the day. I knew he's protecting the Cronkies. They didn't give it. No, they didn't. Bro, the first few years, they was taking $3 million a year out of Arsenal to pay for their ranches and, you know, insurance and stuff like that. They were using us to pay for their American things. All now, I don't think we're on the LinkedIn. All now. I don't know if we're on the LinkedIn. And they've been here for as long as we ain't won a title. 22 years. That's older than my eldest son. He's 19. Are you taking the piss? Totally agree, Storm. Totally. 100 injuries in 12 months. That's the Centurion record that we've got. You know, other man is getting 100 goals or 100 wins or 4-peats. We're getting 100 injuries. That's the records that we're breaking. Manny, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome. Always welcome. Brian as well, Chelsea fan, but he's an honest one. We do legendary stuff over here. Do you get me? Our manager didn't take the cup seriously last season and we weren't happy. There you go. But what you also did, though, Brian, is you won 2 trophies last season. Huh? Your manager, who was a code man for Pep as well, shows that he can think on his own. He's not trying to copy Pep. How was Maresca got game man? He was doing it last season. Rotation right from the start of the season. Minute management. And he hit his targets. Champions League, won the cups, World Cup champion, won all of that. Chelsea are 2 cups behind Arsenal. Then they're going to be the third biggest team in the country. So let that sink in. Doctor, great to see you in the chat. Big up, man. Ledger, views, you believe in Santa Claus? I believe in Santa Claus, not Santa Claus, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, the secret's out. If Arteta was guarding the secret, then everyone would still believe in Santa Claus right now. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all you legends, man. A great team, yep. Best away record in the league, and we averaged our 3 home losses. Yeah, man. Also won the FA Cup, but disappointed in the Champions League, and we have done. We have done so far. But we got Arsenal fans, Manny, that think we're going to go from winning nothing to just winning the big one straight away. That's why I said no. The first thing you can win is the Carabao. That's going to make this team into winners. That's going to give us the boost, hopefully, to then try and get the league and any other thing that we can shake out of the tree. That's why it's so important. So we're going to see today with the rotation. Yes, mate. Big up, man. We love all of you legends. Check out Rashid's chat for tonight. All the panels links. Well, we are going to be there 6 p.m. So catch us on Rashid's. Eros the boss, salute you, brother. Hey, the captain, the general, bro. I say the captain, that's Lee, the general. W for Jamboy. Big up, man. Big up to BBK as well, man. Make sure you're subbing. We know the community's got the links in there already. Yeah. Happy holidays to you and yours as well, BBK. You know already. Big up, big up, big up. Views, what part of London you from? Northwest, man. Kilburn. 2 down, 3 up. If you know, then you know. It ain't easy around here. Yeah, just know. But listen, guys, you absolute legends. I do need to go. It's nearly been 2 hours, and I do want to try and clip this up. Let me just big up Zane. Big up yourself, my brother. Loving the show when you talk straight. Big up to you, my bro. If you've subscribed, which I think you have done, because it's on subscriber mode only, I'm going to try and get you right back if I can. Zane, there you are. Bosh, just subscribed. And you know what, Zane? Hold that. Because that's what we do. The home of the clean heart. I really appreciate it. I love seeing new faces, man. That might be down to my community sharing it out as well. Fucking legends. Fucking, I'll give you a lead judges. Fucking legends. Bunch of legends. Do you know what I mean? Mickey Roaster Balls. I'm not gonna do a watch along, but me and Shane will be there for the lethal reaction, and I will be on with Rashid and whoever is on there 6 p.m. tonight. I have reposted it, and we're gonna go through the first 11 because that's usually when we find out the team. Still a brilliant season and a fantastic football we played. Yeah, man. I've been very lucky to have seen this team. 1971 double team, 1979, 1987 League Cup team, 89 Anfield. I mean, that's the stuff for legends. Copenhagen. I mean, what? Do you know what I mean? We've been lucky. Some of these guys ain't, and it ain't their fault, but that's why we got to make Arsenal great again, you know? But you guys have been legendary today, man, and all jokes aside, I really want to thank Shane. Yeah, all jokes aside for the raid. Every single time. I love that guy. Do you know what I mean? I let him get away with murder. You know what I mean? Yeah. Big up to Shane. Big up to Jamboy for sponsoring today's show. Big up to Quaja, to Vigilante, to all of you guys, especially the mods doing up the G&A. We appreciate you. We appreciate this community. We do. What we are going to do now, though, what we are going to do is we're going to send you to, where are we going to send you to? We got Hanno. He might need that. But we got Kid and Chinks. And I played a bit of Kid and Chinks the other day. Yeah. You know, when man was talking about Whiffington the Third and all of that. funny guys. So get over to Kid and Chinks right now and hit them with a views raid, and we will see you later, 6 p.m. and then after the game. Nothing but love. If you have subscribed, I promise I'll get you back. Views raid now.